Right then, everybody, welcome back to Angler Carl. I just want to say a massive thank you to everybody that watched the last video. You guys have absolutely killed it. So thank you very much. I really do appreciate the kind words as well and the subscribers. Let's keep growing this channel. Keep subscribing, liking, hitting the bell. I will be uploading, I will be trying to upload 2 videos a week, if not more. So stay subscribed. Now, we're not on the bank, unfortunately, today. I was going to go fishing, but as you can see behind me, the weather is not too good. So we're in the back garden and we're doing a review on the Matrix F25 system seat box. Now, this seat box will be getting sold soon. I'm going to be getting a new one, which I'll do a review on. For me, I want to first of all start with the looks of this thing. Now, the looks of this seat box are just so much up my street. I love the lime green. I think you can get some Matrix seat boxes in black, so if you're not a fan of the lime green's one of them, you're either going to love it or you're going to hate it. This one is on the H frame, so it's not a fixed frame. I do prefer these H frames over the fixed ones, just because you don't have to add stacks to it to get it at the right level. And yeah, so look wise, it's brilliant. It does come with a nice Matrix padded strap. I will switch the camera over just to give you people a quick show around of the box. Now, one thing I will say about this seat box, and I've got some information up here on the mobile phone. This is on Angling Direct, so this is the Mark II one, by the way. So at the current time of recording this video, now bear in mind prices fluctuate, this seat box is £284. Now, this is the only one I can find. This one that I've found is the same seat box, but with an extra drawing. I think I paid about £234 brand new off eBay for this. I can't quite remember, but these with an extra stacking system go for £284, which is, it's not a bad deal. I'm going to get on to price and what I think about this one in a minute. This also has 20, I believe it's 26mm. Oh no, sorry, 20. I do apologise. This has 25mm legs. Now, to say it's got thin legs, this seat box is still very stable. Now, I can rock side to side, forward. I will give this seat box credit where credit's due. It's absolutely stable as anything. I don't feel like I'm going to topple over or anything like that. And like I said, the foot plate is very nice too, which we will get onto in a minute. So let me talk about the things that I don't like about this seat box. This is what I don't like about the Matrix, the attachments. The price of these attachments are insane. I think I paid for this long arm extender about 25, nearly 30 quid, which is, it's a bit of a joke in it when you think about it. I mean, you're paying enough for the seat box without, paying a crazy price for that. The Matrix pole sock was probably the best deal. This was £9.99. You can't really go wrong for that. Then this is one of the big bait trays. Now, to be fair to this is actually really good. It's all right. And to be fair to Matrix, bait trays are quite expensive. And, I think this was around 25 quid. Again, don't quote me on that. It was around that region, which is about standard from what I've seen in tackle shops. Now, where this seat box for me gets really expensive, especially if you buy this sort of system what I've got without many stacks, when you start adding shallow tray units, deep tray units, this is when this seat box starts to become very expensive, because the shallow tray units are around about £80, which is just mental. The deep tray units are about £80. And then as well, if you want a bait tray that sits up at the side of the seat box with a folding lid, I think it's like £110. So my point is, the attachments for this seat box are crazy priced. They're unbelievable. That is my biggest negative about this whole thing, is the attachments are ridiculously priced. Okay, so first thing, this seat box, this foot plate is very nice. I do love the design of this. You know, there's not much gaps to it. Now, these bits in here can get a little bit dirty, and it can be a little bit difficult to clean, especially in between these Matrix logo and that. You do get some nice little screwing caps as well, which you can simply screw off like so, and then that reveals the thread. And also, if you don't want to put the if you don't want to put an extension on your pole sock thing, you can just screw that in, twist it round. I've actually done this before and I think it works fine, but everybody is different. Sometimes it's a bit, and it snugs up just perfect. And there you go, you've got your little pole sock on to put your sections, put your cap back on. And with these as well, people, make sure they are screwed in. Make sure they are screwed in tight. I've lost these caps before, and I know a lot of people what do lose these caps. They can be a bit of a nightmare. So these little Matrix logo on here with the green, I really do think these look awesome. These are throughout the seat box. And then if you move these little ones at the side, all the foot plate just slides under the seat box, which is a very nice feature. Like I said, this system only has two bits. It has the top, which I need to take these straps off, which I'll do right now. It literally, that's the only storage I had with this seat box, this deep drawer unit, which I'm not going to lie, it's quite spacious. You can fit a lot in. But there's no sort of side drawers on here and on here. If you do go with the £284 version, I do believe you get another drawer unit which has got the little side trays on, but I only got the deep drawer unit, which was, you know, it was a bit bad. You've also got a spirit level on the front, so you can make sure you get the perfect balance. And then these are the Matrix clips, which I'll be honest with you, I don't know if all seat boxes like it, but this one, as you can see, is really, really loose. And then this one is better. And then what you also can do, I don't know if I'll be able to do this one-handed, bear with me. I've took all the clips off, and what you can do is take all this off, and it does make it way lighter when transporting. I would highly recommend you do this when you go for a fishing session. Take this bit off separately, and then this bit is a lot lighter. And also what you've got as well is some nice Matrix branding there, and some nice Matrix branding here. You've also got a padded strap, which is absolutely filthy. Well done to me. But yeah, it's a good frame. And also another good thing, which I believe most seat boxes come with now, if you move this leg extends as well. So you can basically keep it all at one level. And if you're on an uneven platform, you don't need to adjust the H-frame bit. You can just literally adjust these back legs like so. If I bring, and they also twist as well. And I think they go back and forward, but they don't go side to side. So they're not on the a four angled axis. They only go forward and back rather than left and right as well. But yeah, it's not a bad little setup. The 25mm legs, don't let that fool you. This seat box is very, very stable. Like I said, one thing that I do really love with this seat box is the foot plate. The foot plate is very nice. I really do like that. One more thing I want to mention is the actual seat. This is not the comfiest seat I've ever sat on. For some reason, and again, I've heard a lot of people say this, Matrix seats are a bit firm. So if you do like that firmer feel on your seat, this is the one to go for. If you want something that's a bit more padded and a bit more cushiony, you know, probably avoid this one. But like I'd always say, go in your local tackle shop, see if you can get one of the staff members to get that seat box and down for you, or see if you can test it and have a sit on it and see what it's like. I don't mind it so much. It never really bothered me. I was always very comfy on this seat box, but some people might not be a massive fan. Like I said, there's loads of attachments for this Matrix seat box on the, I think they're called Matrix 3D something or other. They are crazy price, I must admit. Like, that was the only negative I found about this whole seat box, was the fact that the attachments was just crazy. Hence the reason why I'm getting rid of it. Also, I would have kept it. So just be aware of that. You can, like I say, you can get you can get this exact seat box, but in a more upgraded version with more sort of stackers. So you can get this seat box, but with the backrest one, which is the feeder chair, for £314. Not a bad deal. Not a bad deal at all. And then you can get the Mark 11 as well, which is, again, that's got side drawers, which is £300. So again, not a bad deal. I would say this is better for a starter. If you're getting into fishing and you want a reliable seat box from a good brand, because Matrix are a decent brand, I do rate them massively. This would be a perfect starter seat box. You know, if you've not got much terminal tackle, if you've got a little bit of terminal tackle, you just want to get out on the bank, you want something very light. This weighs around 14 kg, something like that. So it's very light to transport. You know, you're not going to bust your back putting it in car and then setting it up. And if you do have to walk a bit further to your peg, you're not going to be like worrying about, oh God, this is heavy enough to put it on the barra, because this one is perfect. So yeah, I would definitely recommend this seat box. It's good. It's brilliant. It's lightweight. If you're not OCD like me, I'm very OCD, you could get cheaper seat box attachments. Just make sure the 25mm to fit on the legs, and you'll be good to go. And that way you'll save yourself a bit more money. If you did enjoy this seat box review and you did find this video helpful, make sure you leave a like, make sure you're subscribing, sharing the video, and post your comments down below what seat box you've got, and are you upgrading anytime soon? Let me know. And as well, another seat box review is coming up. I think the new seat box comes next week, so I'll try and get that review out for you people as soon as possible. So definitely make sure you hit that bell so you're notified when that video does get uploaded. Thank you to everyone, like I said, for the support on the last video. You guys just blew it up. It was amazing. We're going to be doing more reviews, challenges. We're going to be visiting all sorts of different fisheries. So definitely smash that subscribe button. And as well, leave your comments, keep them friendly, and I'll see you people in the next one. Have a good day if you're fishing, and see you later.